Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here, and today's video is another Marvel Monday, and we are finishing up Agent Carter. So this is going to be on Season 2 of Agent Carter. In a Tier List Tuesday, I guess, a ranking video, I will rank the 10 episodes from Season 2. That won't come out tomorrow. I've got something else planned for tomorrow's ranking video, so it will probably come out next week. At the end of this video, I will let you know where I am rank-wise for Marvel. So episode 1, season 2, is The Lady in the Lake. The spy tries to rob a bank with a team. She got fooled and arrested by Carter, Dottie. Dottie is the spy. Carter, Thompson, and the SSR. Sousa was sent to LA for the icy homicide. And it is summer in LA, so there shouldn't be someone frozen in a lake. Sousa is running SSR's LA bureau. Thompson, the new New York chief, sent Carter to LA to help with the icy homicide investigation. Mr. Jarvis met her in LA, and he is quoted to say, LA is uncivilized, they eat avocados with everything. Nothing's really changed then, I guess. We meet Mrs. Jarvis, who makes Carter's outfit. The FBI took Dottie from the SSR. Senator had LAPD officer kill the LAPD detective. Senator's wife is in on it. Sousa has his own woman now. He's dating someone else, a nurse. Dr. Wilkes is a scientist working under the senator and knows more than he is saying. Senator Calvin Chadwick. Episode 2, A View in the Dark. Carter and Sousa's girlfriend, have met in SSR's lobby. SSR's frozen body has been stolen. There is a mega council of high-ranking officials, 9 men. This council was responsible for stealing the body and the Great Depression. Not exactly on the same level there, the body, the Great Depression, but that kind of shows the influence that this council has. The leader of Isodyne, the leader of the other Roxxon. The leader of Roxxon's also on this council, and the senator. Isodyne fell upon Zero Matter during post-World War II atomic testing. Zero Matter killed the frozen body. Wilkes contained it and told Carter about it. Zero Matter released. Wilkes tried to capture it. Senator's wife, an actress named Whitney Frost, tried to take it. Wilkes and the wife may have died. Not clear. Frost is definitely not dead, but she's infected by the Zero Matter. Episode 3, Better Angels. Thompson came out west to end the case. Thompson is getting his strings pulled by Vernon Masters. Thompson hands over the video of Zero Matter to Vernon Masters. Wilkes is alive. He and Stark are trying to fix him. He is going invisible, losing mass. Frost, Senator's wife, wants Carter taken care of. There was a failed murder attempt on Carter. Jarvis helped save her life. Frost worked for Isodyne as a lead scientist during the war. Thompson meets Chadwick, the senator, married to Frost. Thompson meets him in the Arena Club, which is where the Council of 9 meets. Frost can kill with her Zero Matter infection. It grows when she kills. Episode 4 is Smoke Mirrors. Frost is experimenting her Zero Matter killing on rats. Peggy and Jarvis capture Hunt, the person who tried to kill Peggy, who was working for Chadwick. Hunt spilled everything about the Arena Club. The War Department has shut down their raid on the Arena Club, led by Vernon Masters. Peggy's brother recommended her be a spy before he died in combat. This is prior to the war. This is how she got her job at SOE, where she ended up meeting Captain America. she broke off her engagement for this job opportunity. Frost killed Hunt after he broke away and told Chadwick and Frost that he had spilled the beans. Episode 5, The Atomic Job. Sousa gets engaged to his now fiancée. Small amount of zero matter brought Wilkes back to mass, but only temporarily. Peggy and Jarvis went to steal the frozen girl's body. Chadwick and Frost were there first. Frost took the zero matter out of the frozen girl's body. Frost wants to set off an atomic bomb at the exact spot of the first zero matter site. Peggy stole a Roxxon key from their CEO. Peggy confronts Frost. Jarvis de-weaponizes the nuclear weapons. Peggy gets impaled. Sousa brings her to his fiancée, a nurse. Sousa's fiancée knows Sousa loves Peggy after seeing his reaction to her injuries. Episode 6, Life of the Party. Peggy talks to Dottie. Peggy breaks out Dottie to help her steal zero matter from Frost to help save Wilkes. Thompson is at the event Jarvis and Dottie are at, trying to get blood from Frost. Thompson may have to choose between the powerful men who run America and Peggy and the SSR. Frost kills her husband and 4 of the other council members. Sousa is no longer engaged. His fiancée broke off the engagement. Thompson captures Dottie after she killed a couple guards. Frost has captured Dottie. Well, Thompson captured Dottie, and Frost made Vernon Masters have Thompson turn her over. Episode 7 is Monsters. Frost interrogates Dottie, breaks her by attacking her with zero matter. This is something Dottie has never experienced before, was not able to prepare for, so she spills everything Peggy's been planning after that. Wilkes is whole again. Peggy and Jarvis break out Dottie. Frost is going after Wilkes. Sousa gets jumped. Vernon Masters sent a couple guys to his house to get him beat up. Wilkes gets kidnapped by Frost, and she shoots Mrs. Jarvis to slow down Peggy. Vernon takes over Sousa's job. Episode 8, The Edge of Mystery. Thompson is in England getting dirt on Peggy. Mrs. Jarvis has survived the surgery, but she cannot have children any longer. Jarvis has not told her yet. He hasn't told anybody yet. Stark sends design instructions. Peggy tried to trade fake uranium for Wilkes. Wilkes has joined Frost. He knows where the uranium is now. Thompson overhears Vernon working with Frost, confronts him. He is then Vernon uses a device to wipe out his memory for the last couple of minutes, and he gets away with the actual uranium. Thompson joins Peggy and Sousa. It's another season where Thompson kind of starts off as like a douche going against Peggy, but then towards the end he joins alongside and helps her out, and you kind of see his true character, I guess, coming through. There was a nuclear test. New zero matter rift opened. Wilkes was sucked into it, and Frost was left on the ground, and she was not best pleased. Rift was destroyed by a Stark Gamma cannon, which was shot by Sousa and Thompson. Wilkes hits the ground. Skin was crawling, zero matter all absorbed in him. Jarvis asked Rose to watch after Anna, his wife, gives her his will. Jarvis shoots Frost, and she survives. Zero matter healed her. Peggy and Jarvis were captured by Frost and the Italian mobsters that Frost has joined up with. A former boyfriend of hers is the leader of the mob, Manfredi. Episode 9, A Little Song and Dance. It actually starts with a song and dance number in Peggy's dream while she's knocked out. Basically her trying to choose between Sousa and Wilkes. Thompson convinced Vernon to keep Sousa and the scientist alive to repair the gamma ray to kill Frost. Frost is extracting the zero matter from Wilkes unsuccessfully. Carter, Thompson, Vernon, and Sousa are working as together as they can. Thompson spills some beans to Frost as bait. Thompson tried to blow up Vernon, Frost, and Wilkes. Carter and Sousa stopped him. Wilkes released his zero matter into the room with Frost and Vernon. When Thompson, Carter, and Sousa entered that room after the detonation of zero matter, they found Wilkes pretty exhausted. He had no more zero matter in him. Frost had gotten all the zero matter into her, and Vernon was gone. Episode 10, Hollywood ending. Frost absorbed Wilkes' zero matter. Jarvis runs Frost over. Stark is back from his trip to Peru. They pick everyone up. Manfredi, Frost's mafia associate, is friends with Stark. He wants them to help get the zero matter out of her. Carter and Sousa steal Frost's designs, and these designs were for her to open a new zero matter rift. Gamma cannon was shot at Frost after opening the rift. All the zero matter goes into the rift, and then the rift was closed by one of the Stark Industries levitating cars that had a bomb in it. And Sousa had gone to close the rift on a manual crank, which was in a dangerous spot. Everybody else pretty much worked together, holding a rope to keep him alive. Then we kind of go to like a wrap up to get ready for next season, although the show doesn't have a next season coming up. Stark gives Wilkes a job. Frost is locked up in a mental asylum. Thompson is shot and killed, and the file he had on Peggy Carter is stolen, and Sousa and Peggy end up together. Now, there was things that I really liked about this season that are different than what I liked about last season. Season 1 was a really good show and a really good continuation from Captain America. Season 2 was still a really good show, and it wasn't as much of a continuation from Captain America, but a building of its own being. And it's rather unfortunate, honestly, that there isn't a season 3, because it leaves off for another mystery, another season, another twist. There's things that I think weren't answered after season 1, honestly. The two scientists, the psychologist, and the Hydra doctor were put in the same cell. That could have led to something. Dottie Underwood is still out there somewhere. All very interesting things that could have continued into a season 3, but unfortunately, we will not see that come to fruition unless at some point it gets reestablished, which I kind of highly doubt at this point. But Agent Carter as a TV series in general definitely brings up my overall ranking of Marvel, so I'm going to move it up to 6. If everything can stay just as quality as Captain America and Agent Carter, then I am definitely going to be a Marvel fan in no time. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Marvel Monday. I hope you come back next week for another episode. Have a great rest of your day.